So I've been playing Stardew as a hermit. That means I never leave my farm, even when I really need something. I just go in at the start of every year to get the rewards for my hard work. This is the 5th and final year, and I have a huge goal of trying to get 1,000,000 gold without leaving my farm, which honestly, I don't even know if it's possible. Let's take a look at the comments from last time. Can't wait until Kevin figures out he needs to feed the chickens. God damn it! You're as precious as iridium. Oh, thank you, YouTube. For the shed, you were going to make garden pots and utilize it as a second greenhouse. Thank you for filling in my gaps in my memory. Can't wait until Kevin realizes he can't feed his chickens without a silo, which also means he won't get eggs. Alright, Tomat, I get it. You're calling me out, but do you have to take joy in it? So, I guess, I'll just open the door. Best of luck to you chickens. They're all pissed off. Sorry, Tenders. Sorry, Marnie Socks. Sorry, Nugget. Sorry. I'm not sorry to you. Is looking a little thin. Alright, well, you're free range, and that means you're independent, so good luck to you. We still have a lot of beans, but I'm just gonna sell them. We want to make this whole greenhouse ancient seeds. There they are. Don't even think about running. I've got a chip baked into your brain that'll explode if you leave the farm. I have one installed myself as well, which is why I'm doing this. I'm just a giant conspiracy theorist. I think it was Robin that did it, by the way. Okay, so this is my little shed. How do I make plant pots? Clay, stone, and refined quartz. Luckily, I have a lot of refined quartz from fishing and recycling. Wait, hold on. Players must water crops and garden pots on a daily basis? I'm not putting in work. Like, I'm kind of beyond that. I'm going into mass production now once I get these ancient seeds done. Anyway, it's gone past 9 AM. I've stayed up pretty late. It's time to go to bed. Oh, okay. She snuck in during the night and finished off the kitchen. Why is there a scarecrow? Oh yeah, I think that's John. We took him inside. This is the alien that escaped. Yeah, I think he is a conspiracy theorist, the more I think about it. So I have a whole kitchen, and I don't have any eggs. I've got these. Wait, I've got ancient seeds in here? I didn't realize I put them away. I got a load of these treasure hunting tackles last time. I thought that would be good to try and get some stuff fishing. Okay, let's get some of these ancient seeds. Wait, is this the optimum way? You know what? It's not. What should I do now? I've already placed them. Why do I do things without thinking? Actually, I think it's okay. This row is okay. It'll work out, luckily enough. So I guess it's time to say goodbye to some of the beans. Honestly, like, it's a little bit sad, but I also hated them because you can't walk through them and it drives me a little bit mad. I brought a feckin' site instead of a hole. I'm a god-awful farmer. For someone who never leaves his farm, I still don't know anything about farming. There, look, it all worked out. We got some ancient seeds down. There we go. I planted them all and I destroyed a fair amount of green beans. I'll let the others stand for now, but I think next time we'll be able to fill the greenhouse with loads of ancient seeds. If you're wondering why my farm is covered in these wooden tiles, by the way, it's to stop trees from growing. As you can see, it's getting a little bit overgrown due to the fact that I have the default axe. I was like, oh, treasure, but no, I placed that box so I could fish from there. But this is treasure. Yeah, look at those mixed seeds. Treasure. I mean, honestly, I would have considered them treasure in the earlier years because it's so hard for me to plant anything, but now I'm into ancient seeds. Again, probably just a conspiracy theorist, like they're probably just acorns or something. He's like, oh, ancient miracle seeds. Okay, now the game is trolling me. I'm getting loads of mixed seeds from these boxes. Like, where were these when I actually needed them? I wonder, could I move the greenhouse as well with Robin? I need to check that at the end of the year. So a big part of my get rich quick scheme, well, it's not really quick, it's 5 years, but it's to get a load of these ancient fruits and make them into a wine. To do that, you put any fruit into a keg. To make a keg, you need to be farming level 8 and it needs oak resin. To get oak resin, you need a tapper on, you guessed it, an oak tree. And to make tappers, I need wood and copper. I also want mayonnaise machines, but I guess we'll wait to see if the chickens can actually live or not. We'll start smelting this since I don't really want to waste resources making another furnace. So there is a lot of oak trees here. I think I'm just gonna like clear a path in the forest and just put tappers on loads of them. Oh, as I'm clearing a path, I'm just remembering the days of like year 1 and 2 when the most profitable thing was just to cut down all of these trees and sell the wood. Now that I look at it, I could probably use this as a keg room rather than having a shed for it. Like, I'm not going to be able to make enough kegs to fill it up. Imagine if the game had any sort of AI behind it. They'd be like, this guy clearly does not understand what he has to do in the game. It would be constant tooltips. Okay, it took 2 days with this god-awful axe, but I have some trees free here now. Still still need to do a bit of cleanup, but I can put the tappers on them. I was honestly afraid I was going to tap out, pun intended. My energy's just so low, even taking them off the tree nearly made me collapse. Okay, we are well on our way to having some oak resin. Need to do this as quick as possible so that I can make use of those ancient seeds. So 1 iron bar for each keg, 1 copper bar. How many can I realistically make? Probably about 5, I guess. I don't want to use all of my iron. I'll make 1 more tapper just to speed things up a little bit. It's a long-term investment. I wonder if I could fish to get more iron. Is that even possible? I know you can get gold. 7 to 8 days it'll take. That's all right. Any eggs yet? Come on, hurry up. Give me eggs. I don't know if there's even grass for them to eat, to be honest. I think the whole farm is full of trees. Aha! We got some ancient fruit as well as some beans. I think I'll make some quality fertilizer. It only does it for the first harvest, I think. And to make fertilizer, I need sap and any fish, so I may as well fish and try and get some treasure while I'm at it. Excellent, I got 3 ancient seeds. So if you haven't seen the last episodes, this machine that I got through a lot of hard work and effort allows me to put in a fruit and I get seeds in return, usually more than 1, which is how I've managed to duplicate all of these seeds. And that is a whole nother sprinkler planted. Right, let's get fishing and see if we can get some treasure and some fish to turn into fertilizer. We're gonna make a heap ton of money. Okay, all I have is my rod and some treasure tackle, so let's see how this goes. Oh god, oh god, I spent all day fishing and swimming and now I can't find my way home. Okay, it's this bad. Okay, I don't want to pass out. Anyway, I'm gonna go sleep and then fish more. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so good news and bad news. Good news, you can use bait with these things, so you can have bait and the treasure hunter on. Bad news, the magnets are a one-use thing. It was too good to be true. I thought they'd bring me loads of treasures. But this is all the stuff I got, so I'm doing pretty good overall. These little red ones are brilliant. It's just the magnets disappointed me. I also found this rusty spoon. It says a plain old spoon, probably 10 years old, not very interesting, so I'm hoping it'll get me at least 10,000 gold. See, I put 83 green beans in this box last year, and I have no idea why, and now I'm afraid to take them out and sell them. I don't know what they're doing just sitting there. So I'm gonna take a guess and say that the sardines are worth the least. I'll make sap out of those. No, not sap. That would be weird. I'm going to get sap, and out of the fish and sap, I will make quality fertilizer. So how does this work? Should I sell all the good ones first before it uses them? Oh yeah, that was definitely a good idea. It does just pick from wherever it thinks is a good idea. Like, it's so weird. I have 5 refined quartz in here and I don't know why. Just in a box on its own. One of the chickens grew up. I didn't even really consider for some reason that, like, they needed to grow up. Like, they were tiny little chicks and I was like, come on, make eggs. I don't know where the others are. I'll assume they'll be fine. They have to leave home sometime, you know, you gotta grow up eventually. Okay, I'm gonna start keeping the gold or better ancient fruits, and I'm gonna still grind up the rest of these. And we're gonna throw down fertilizer here. This is gonna make us a ton of money, I hope. You know, as usual, I'm doing these with great intentions and I'm going off a gut feeling here, but I have not done enough research for this, as is tradition. Oh my god, so many ancient seeds are now planted. Like, these are green beans up here, and then we got these, and the rest are all ancient seeds. We're gonna need more sprinklers though. By my count, 5 more, right? Let's just assume I'm correct. This is why I get myself in so much trouble. I'm just like, yep, least resistance. We're gonna do this. So I need 5 of each bar. Do I have that much? I do, because of all of my recycling. I'm such a good citizen. So now I just need to smelt gold. And you know what? I think I deserve some rest. That's been a lot of fishing. I think this is actually gonna be a huge payout today. We've sold a lot of stuff, like all the fish, a load of green beans, some random other stuff I've been finding, some of the treasures. Oh yeah, I'll take that. I wish the spoon got me more though. I don't understand. Why only 25? Honestly, this economy is so strange that they'd give me 25 for a rusty spoon I found. Oh no. Potential big problem here. I think I might be out of no. We're fine. We're fine. Just kept it with my sap and my oranges and my watering can and my acorns. I don't know what my storage system is. Probably because there's none. Anyway, it looks like my oak resin is done, or at least some of them, which means I can make a keg. In fact, 2 kegs. And I'm going to brew my wine at the end of the bed. I figure it makes sense, just so I can keep an eye on things. Like, I might set up a little lab inside my room. It's going to be a load of toxic fumes in there. I was going to make a second furnace just to speed things up, but it's 20 copper ore. I just can't justify that. But lesson learned, I need to just always be putting things in here as I'm passing. It's so hard being a hermit. Okay, well, I should be able to just throw this into the keg now, and then I go to sleep. I hope those fumes don't affect me, and I hope that I wake up in the morning. Ah, good, I'm alive. It's the first thing I say every morning when I wake. Like, phew, that's a relief. Okay, how many days does this take? Because I've slept for like 4 days now, and it's not ready. Oh my god, 5 days? I will sleep until this is finished, you know. I am no coward. Oh my god, it's still not done. Okay, it's like 6 days. I don't know, I lost track because of frustration. Ancient fruit wine. This should be good. This should be very good. We're gonna sell it, because I'm sure it tastes great, but nothing tastes greater than money. Tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. I'll kill you all. You keep sending me these, you know I'm not coming. It's just rubbing it in my face. I'm also just realizing this didn't make like a gold fruit wine, so that's a bit disappointing. This might actually have been a waste, using the gold ones on it. Darn, it's almost like fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Okay, actually, as I'm seeing the potential for this, I'm thinking maybe that shed would be good full of kegs, but I just need a load of ores. Luckily, the last time, we paid that giant corporation to open the little quarry area, so we might actually be able to get ores. And also, I plan on being loaded by the end of this year, so I can just buy all the ore I need. I'm just trying to do the delicate balancing act of like using some of these to make wine and then taking others to make seeds. Basically, just trying to optimize it without putting in any effort in planning. You know, you're sensing a theme here, I imagine. Ooh, look at all that oak resin. Now you're talking. Brings me back to my childhood. I'd suck it straight out the tree. Ah, those were the days. Okay, I put another ancient fruit in the keg to make wine. I made a few sprinklers. I'm smelting stuff to make more kegs. I got more seeds going. I'm a well-oiled machine. But I do that in general. I just like to be well lubricated when I do these videos, just in case. You never know what could happen. He's just standing there, staring off into the void while I wait for the furnace. He was just thinking, like, I'm so glad I'm supporting this massive corporation to wipe out this little village. Like sending me those letters like, oh, we're all gathering without you, and the fishermen scamming me with those magnets like, oh, you'll catch treasure with these, which is some cheap magnets that are falling off the hook. So I've decided the best strategy might be just make as many quality sprinklers as I can. This is so satisfying to do. Like, after so long of living on the farm and being useless, this is so nice. Like, this is a profit house right here. A well-oiled, well-lubricated, just in case, powerhouse of capitalism. I think I deserve some hibernation. I think at least 2 days sleep after that. I'll have the sprinklers ready by the time they grow in. I think I need to try to clear some of these trees to encourage the grass growth so that the chickens can eat, because the grass is all the way down here. But it's gonna take a lot of cutting. I'm not looking forward to this. If only I had a better axe. Don't know why I'm getting angry. It's like, this is a self-imposed challenge. Look at this! The wine, 4,600 for 2 bottles of wine. Okay, that is our strategy for sure. I need more kegs. Okay, all sprinklers done. I need more iron so I can make kegs. That's my new obsession now. I don't even care about the chickens. No, I do, like, a little bit. Like, as an investment, not like in an emotional way. I'm not weak, even if they are the cutest little things I've ever seen. Then here comes Big Chungus following them out. It's the only one that's gotten to eat. The others must be so jealous. The flower festival started, so I'm going to sleep so I don't hear them having fun over in the next forest. Okay, so another one of them got food. Fantastic, they were able to reach it. I made a path that goes straight down here. It takes quite some time, but you can get to grass. Now my plan is to make a wider path up here and then make the wood join close to it to give it space to grow, but also protect it against nature. I say that, but it's actually my neglect. Protect it against my neglect. Oh look, they've all eaten. You are welcome, my loyal minions. You know the old saying on Lonerland Farm, everyone will be fed. Eventually. When I get around to it. At some point. Maybe. To be fair, I am going the extra mile. Like, literally, this feels like it is about a mile. Look at that for a long path. Alright, you better make me eggs. That is your end of the deal, okay? They're probably too afraid to. There's just this machine with suction on it that has a picture of an egg. Oh, wait. It's an auto-grabber. I thought it was a mayonnaise machine. They've made egg. I'm gonna eat one. It's my reward. Raw egg. Yummy. Probably doesn't even know how that machine works. He's just like, random egg and eats it immediately. The thing is, if I wasn't like joking around with this thing, I probably would have never clicked on it. I kept just coming in the door, seeing there was no eggs, and leaving. There was probably people already screaming at the screen earlier in the video. Yeah, you know that thing about the furnace earlier? I said that I'd keep dropping ores in. I forgot. I haven't been doing that. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm making a mayonnaise machine. I'm gonna put it in my bedroom along with the other machines. I'm kind of getting used to the noise. It's actually kind of comforting in a way. I should really put on some oranges as well. I forgot to put them in the preserves jar. Toss an egg in there. Better get used to the smell as well. God, it must smell awful. He's probably growing immune by the day, but still. And another machine. I'm thinking, even though it isn't ideal, I may as well put down like a sprinkler here and maybe like here, and I can do either side of them. I mean, it's something. That one strip is just not great. I don't know how I could have avoided it though. Oh, it's summer and it's time for a big payday as well, I think. Oh, and my oranges are starting to grow. This is the best day ever. My favorite season is definitely summer, you know. Because of the money. More ancient seeds. I think I'm getting enough that I might even be able to fill the warehouse now. Well, no, the greenhouse. We haven't quite hit the industrial area on this farm yet. Although we're getting close with that lower section growing in. Because they take 28 days or something ridiculous to harvest the first time. But then after that, it's like every 7 days. I'm just smashing them like that. I know they could still get me money and I could plant them elsewhere, but they're just pissing me off. I don't know why. We have a bad history, me and the beans. Oh, I got a few ones from them, which is always disappointing. It's just replanting again. I got a 2 there. Okay, I'll take it. Next time we'll get the whole thing done, but it's all laid out at least. And I did get the other sprinklers in on that single strip. I'm wondering, should I make more and try and fill up that single strip? Like, it's probably worth it. We're really getting set up here early in the year to just rake in money later. The poor chicken, just an axe murderer jumping out on them. Okay, let's get this last sprinkler done. All right, that is about as optimized as I can do it, I think. Now we just need to sleep until enough grow in that we can replant some. I keep waking up in the morning to the spreading weeds have damaged your farm. And I don't know what they're damaging. I just keep going back to sleep like, please don't let it be too bad. Waking up to that fresh wine and egg smell. It's so good. Oh, it made one of them into mixed seeds. That's so disappointing. So the odds of that happening are like 1%. And it's like the opposite of before. I got the ancient seeds on a random chance when I was grinding down the beans. I'm learning so much about this game from playing it this way. Like, I've never made kegs or anything. I don't think I've ever even grown ancient seeds. I just spam whatever the best crop is in Pierre's. Oh, but look at this. Finally, you hear that sound? It's the gears of capitalism grinding as it starts the machine. Every space is taken. This is just beautiful. This is gorgeous. I can smell the money already. If I had a sense of smell, it's gone because of the egg and wine combo that I'm smelling all night. There we go. All machines are going now. Gonna stink up the whole neighborhood. Mayor Lewis is gonna call the cops like, I don't know, dude, this guy gives off bad energy. I could make another preserves jar. That might be a good idea. Stink the place up even more. Oh, what a lovely sight. Let's go see if we've some ancient berries out there too. Oh my god, it actually feels like the farm is thriving. Like seeing all these pop-ups and all the oranges and the chickens out and about. The huge treasure chest of money that I have. Okay, so how many ancient fruits did I get? Oh my god, I got 29 in total, plus the wine I have to trade in. I just gotta remember to throw some into the barrels to be making more. And I've got this oak resin. Gotta clear some more forest, but oh my god, so many serotonins. It's so rare on this farm. Do you have any eggs for me? Oh no, I knew someone would disappoint me and I had a feeling it would be all of you. The poor cat is just dying. Gathering at the beach. Well, gather all you want. I'll be over here making money. I think I'm slowly descending into madness, and not even my character, just me. Alright, time for a big sleep. Not the big sleep, I'm not done yet, but a big sleep. Oh my god, the amount of money. Sweet Jesus, and that wasn't even a full harvest. That was like pretty big, but it wasn't a full one. And look at those ancient wines. Oh my god, I need more kegs. Now. Oh my god, I'm full of adrenaline after that big sale. I don't know what to do with myself. You know what? I'll go right back to bed. Just adrenaline dump immediately at 6:10 in the morning. How are the chickens doing? Oh, you've all grown up. Yes, a single egg. And yes, the grass is growing slowly but surely towards my farm. I've never had to craft like a path for grass to travel. It's just so much maintenance for one person. Perhaps after this year I could look at starting a cult and they could look after the farm. I think I'll treat myself to a fried egg. I mean, the money from eggs isn't great, so why not? I feel like he should get to enjoy his produce. He's actually figured out, you know what? I'm gonna cook it this time. That's just gonna swallow the egg raw, shell and all. The hell was that? Sounded like he was hitting a bong. No wonder he sleeps so much. Pam needs juice. All these quests. Some of these people have been waiting like 5 years. Does he really need a coconut for the past 5 years and he's never gotten one? Okay, the bottom row is really starting to come in. This is fantastic news. Like, autumn. Autumn is when we're gonna make some serious money, when they're all grown. Oh my god, I've got so many already. This is fantastic. It's gonna be a great night for serotonins. I just need iron. Like, I need more kegs. That's all I need, and I'd be even more rich. In hindsight, this hilltop map would have been the one to do, the farm map, where I could just get ores as much as I wanted. Like, slowly but surely. Fishing treasure chest. Yeah, that was what I was trying to do, but it wasn't working. Wait, can be recycled from trash with a 21% chance? An ice pip fish pond can produce... What the hell is that? Okay, they can be caught on the 60th floor of the mine, so that's never going to happen. Let's not bother filling my mind with that sort of information. I can't afford to replace some other stuff. Alright, so the trash is just this. So I can turn this trash into iron ore. 21% chance. That's good. I've got to have a lot of trash around. Like, I'm basically a hoarder. Look at my house. Aha! Trash. Just 18 trash for no reason. Like, I thought it was useless and I'm still holding on to it. I probably sold a lot of it though. I guess while that's doing that, I will chop down one tree. I want to try and like make this a giant path that goes down to grass and also goes down to the fishing area. But obviously it's gonna take some work. I've gotten to the stage now where I'm like, as well as needing things, I want things. Like before I was just desperate to survive. Now I want things to be actually nice and easily navigatable. Is navigatable a word? I don't know, I just started talking and it wasn't a very navigatable sentence to begin with, so it was the only way out. I've done more than one tree. I've gotten distracted now. I just started talking for no reason. Oh, I made a stone, for God's sake. Like, even one extra keg would bring in so much more profit. I need to get as many as I can. Damn coal. Just give me iron, god damn it. How many do I have already? I have 1. I need 4 at least. Wait, is that grass growing there? No, don't eat it. Let it spread. Go on, shoo. Get out of here. What's your name? Nugget. Get out of here, Nugget. It's this Nugget is looking a little thin and I'm like, no, you're not allowed to eat. I planted these oak trees earlier. I thought it might be nice. I could have like the tappers up here. Iron. I don't care about tappers anymore. Wait, they got me 3 as well? Okay. This is epic. This is an epic gaming moment. No, this is an epic farming moment. He's just staring at it now like more. Give me more. Fishing really is the key to all of this, isn't it? Alright, that'll give that grass room to spread, hopefully. Oh no. He's very tired. It's as fast as he can move. He's not used to staying up until lunchtime. It's really taking it out of him. He's like, yeah, that's it. Not the forest you're making me cut down. Oh my god, big payday again. again. These ancient fruits are amazing. I'm just wondering, who is he selling them all to? It's gotta be a drug or something. Surely, this can't be legal. Like, he's hiding it in the greenhouse. He's out here being a hermit, brewing it in his bedroom. For all I know, in the valley, this could get me the death sentence. That could possibly be in a future update. Like if you get caught growing something, Lewis sends you to the electric chair. Christ almighty, that would be hell of a cutscene. I feel like he's just taking out his frustration on these trees. Like he definitely doesn't need the firewood. It's just anger. And I can see why it's not giving me any more iron. Come on. 21% chance, but I've only been getting it like 1 out of 4 times. How ridiculous is this? I'm so unlucky. It's 9 AM and I'm starting to feel exhausted. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten all of my egg in one go. I should have savored it, rationed it over a few days. Fried egg. Well, normal egg. I'd be worried if a fried egg was already in there. All right, egg time. All right, that's really good for energy, to be fair. I just need them to speed up a little bit, but that's okay. They'll do it when I give them more grass. Oh, look at all those pretty insects that I just dehomed. God damn it. It's like, oh, that's lovely, isn't it? And then realize that I'm destroying their natural habitat. They're all little hermits themselves. It's the first time I've seen them. Yes, more iron. Look at this, another keg already. And just in time, it's like it knew. I get some more oak resin. Thank you, oh great meteor. Now please give me a big payday today in the form of ancient fruit. I worship the meteor, by the way. Yes, it worked. You see why I worship it? Oh, I wish I had more iron. I could just make bombs and bomb my way to the beach. The grass is continuing to spread. Yes, it's working. I love these mushroom trees that are growing around the farm as well. I've just kind of let them be. I have another little one over here and I think there's more growing. I just don't really know what to do with them. I think if you cut them down, you get like bits of mushroom or something, but it's not really worth it. I think they're cool. Then again, I think I'm cool, so maybe my judgment isn't the best. Oh my god. This is becoming like a recurring theme now, where I make like 10 to 20 grand in a night. Starting to think my goal is actually achievable. I think they're getting a little confused how to get down to the grass, but they're like starting to figure it out the wider I make it. I'm hoping to get the grass like right up to their doorstep. Yes, iron! Now we're talking. I think wine is the key to actually hitting my goal. Oh no, I've got 4 pieces of trash left. I hope I get iron out of one of them. I just need 1 more piece, and then I'd have 5 kegs total, which, to be honest, is pretty good, given the circumstances. I should probably go search the beach as well, see if anything is washed up, because I might be able to get some there. It's a long shot, but then again, nearly everything up until this point, the past 5 years, has been a long shot. I worship a meteor, for God's sake. Jesus Christ, it's as dense as myself. It's so hard to get around in this thing. Ooh, are you iron? Oh, it's coal. I didn't know it could just be a rock. Why was it moving? Come on, some bombs. Excellent. Just found someone's stash. I also found some wheat flour, but I guess I don't really need that. Oh my god, even my previous route to this beach is like completely blocked now. I think the new path is gonna be like the highway of this farm. Oh, my wine is ready. I won't whine about that, that's for sure. Sorry, I've no sense of humor. I live alone on this farm for 5 years. Wait, I can take off my clothes? Why haven't I been doing this all along? Put my clothes away. Don't need those anymore. Oh, it got something for me. Muscle. Ha, I have enough muscles already. Just look at me holding this up. Quick, quick, look. I can't hold it much longer. Come on, I have 2 more. I need just 1 more iron, and then I'll be happy. Anyway, to give me some serotonin in the meantime, I'll bomb the forest. I'll do it on this deeper section with this big rock that I can't destroy. Run! I have no training with explosives! Oh wait, the big rock is still there though. Again, the whole forest is shaking. The locals must be terrified of these distant bangs. Come on, this one. I hurt myself, and it didn't knock down a single tree. Like, I'm guessing they're weakened? Okay, yeah, they are weakened, at least there's that. Yeah, these are all 1 hit, and the bigger trees are 2 hits. And these weren't even, like, super close to where the bomb was. My cat is just trapped in the middle. Like, rescue! I hear it! And there's the grass. You've got a load of space now to spread right into this new area. Honestly, those bombs actually helped a lot. Made it a lot less tedious. And the chickens, look! They're roaming. Oh no, I got coal. All right, last one. Please work. Don't make me fish for trash, please. God, even on a day where it was just the wine, I ended up getting 7.5 grand just from other random stuff I had in the wine. Got my jam. That process is going well as well. This process, not so much. That was my last trash. And I got some driftwood in this. This sucks. Maybe I should move that crab pot elsewhere. I think anything that was in that pond is now dead. Oh, I thought that was trash, but it's just a valuable cockle. Common saltwater clam. Feck you. I wanted trash. Okay, come on. Trash. Just a man out in his underwear in the rain trying to fish for trash, okay? Just a typical Monday, I would assume. I don't know, I usually go to sleep at like 7 a.m. Glasses. No, I want trash. Oh, it's a fish. Oh, I wish I didn't catch this fish. I'm literally only catching trash, and it's all the trash that I don't want. Like, I've so much refined quartz and whatnot from glasses, I just don't need it anymore. Okay, this is getting old. I'm only catching all the trash I don't need and seaweed. Like, look at this, more seaweed. I have 5 seaweed, 2 cans, 3 glasses, and 2 CDs. No trash. This day must be cursed, though. I need to check the TV and see what the spirits are feeling. Because the amount of trash I've actually caught, like all the trash except I want, is pretty ridiculous. Oh, feck off, honestly. This is ridiculous. Also, I feel like this treasure tackle is actually a scam now. I'm not getting any treasure. I'm just getting soggy newspaper. And don't use that excuse, one man's trash is another man's treasure, because it's not. Unless it's the trash I want, in this, which case, yes it is. Finally, trash. It took me all day. It's 5 p.m, but I got some trash. Now, machine, it's time for you to make it all worthwhile. God damn it. Coal, after all that. A whole day, and all I got was 3 coal. Okay, let's see here if I can optimize this and get better wine. Like gold star wine and whatnot. Oh my god, all the layouts you can do. Wait a second. You can put them in like the quarry and the tunnel. And the road as well? Oh my god, that's genius. So I might be limited on kegs, but I could also put them in the preserves jar, which is where I put my oranges. And that would get me 1,150 gold per preserves jar, which is the equivalent of getting an iridium ancient fruit. So that could be worth it too. I also just googled about the quality, and you can just leave them in there longer if you want them to be better quality wine, but it might not be worth it for me because it goes on for a few seasons. So what does it take to make a preserves jar? Wood, stone, and coal. Okay, this could be good. I've got wood, I've got stone. Coal is my only issue. Digging up artifact spots, I saw that earlier. I should do that. A charcoal kiln, that could work. Wood and copper turns 10 pieces of wood into 1 piece of coal. And that's pretty good. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, I need wood and copper and also foraging level. Am I high enough level in it? Yes, I am. How didn't I see this earlier? Will I make 2 or 1? Maybe just 1 for now, and I'll see the pace. So luckily, I have been practicing deforestation as just a bit of a hobby, and I have like 3,000 wood. Okay, it takes like 30 seconds. I think I'm willing to make another one. I have enough copper to kind of use for ease rather than necessity. So this isn't like the most engaging part of this video, so you know what? I'll just skip it. I'll be right back with you. Okay, it's been a few days, but I've 93 coal and 1,000 less wood. The thing is, the preserve jars will also prepare those ancient fruits a bit quicker, so it will make a lot of money. I think there's stuff... Oh my god, there's loads of stuff here. Isn't it beautiful? Like, I mean, if we could see it. Like, just imagine a thing of beauty. Whatever you think is beautiful. That's what this looks like right now. You better not have made this weird. I might need to install some lights here. I don't really stay up till nighttime usually. Unless it's standing in front of a kiln just smelting logs into charcoal. It was actually like 2 days, but oh well. Put on some more, and then what do I need? Wood, stone, coal. I think stone is actually going to be the issue now. Okay, I guess I can look for more, but for now, that's pretty good. Okay, this is excellent. My wine is even done. I don't think you get anything extra from using the good ancient fruits, so I'm gonna stop doing that now and stop pissing off everyone that knows better. Gonna run outside and sell the remainder. Actually, I should probably keep some, right? In case I want to do another run. Yeah, I'll hold on to 25. Oh wait, I don't need the wine. Honestly, I don't need the temptation. I've got not much going on, so it's probably a quite dangerous mix of just bottles of wine lying around. Oh my god. 33,000. Oh, that's a lot of jam. And with that, it's the 1st of autumn. This is going to be a big profit month for the farm, I think. And you know what? I don't think I'm even going to sell anything until the end of the month and see how much I make in one solid month of this farm. Tonight at around 10 o'clock, a rare and beautiful event will take place. I mean, I leave the farm once a year. It's a rare and beautiful event as well, and no one makes a big deal about that. Okay, everything that I get will go in here. They will all be sold at the end of the month. That goes for you too, chickens. You better make some eggs for me. Yes. Yes, it's like an air freshener for my room. I love the smell of eggs and mayonnaise, especially since I've never cleaned the machine. Wait, did I forget to put one on? Wait, oh, I put all my ancient fruit in the box. God damn it. All right, well, I guess I can move all these out anyway. Did I just feed him wine? Or did I pet him? One or the other. Okay, he's collapsed. I fed him wine, didn't I? I finally feed the cat and it's feckin' wine. Okay, those go in there. It's a shame I'm not producing any more oranges, but I got some other stuff going on, like the eggs, the resin, the motivation of ruining this town. Okay, they're all going this time. Yes. Favorite combination. Just creates a scent that you just can't describe with words. If I had to put it in a noise, I'd describe it as bleh. Just sends me right to sleep. I hope they don't ever get a whiff of this place and come search me, because I'm holding a very strange combination of items, just like jars of mayonnaise, poisonous mushrooms, random ores in my pockets, and coal. Oh my god. It's beautiful. This is what we couldn't see earlier. Alright, these are the ones we fertilized, so let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 4 gold ones, and I'm assuming the rest were silver. It's pretty good. How many do I have now? Oh my god, that's nearly 100 in like one harvest. Right, into the box you all go. I'll hold on to these ones to make into wine and jam. And they've all kind of synced up now, so I guess I'll just sleep for a few nights. Harvest all of these. Put on some more, and then just hit the hay again. And they're done. Put on some more. Oh my god, I can't wait to see how much money I make. It's just so satisfying after such a slow grind to getting here. Collecting my oak resin. Gotta check on the chickens. Wanted to check on this grass too. It's coming along really nicely. It's like a little paradise for chickens now. They just have the run of the place. I don't even come outside some days. They're making the most of it. I think what I might do is do a quick scan of the farm and see if I can find more rocks. But I have to harvest these first, and oh my god, is it a great feeling. I think it'll sync up perfectly now, because it's every 7 days I get a full harvest of these bad boys. I'm just taking a moment just to stare at it. I'm actually weirdly proud of this. Like, I started from nothing. I'm a self-made man. In the game, of course. Oh, it's my favorite day again. Money day. And just like that, autumn is over. We got one more round of jam. The wine isn't ready, but that's okay. Oh, they sent me a letter while I was mini hibernating. Notice a chill in the air? It could just be the approach of winter. No, it's the climate change from my industry over here. Okay, one final gather of ancient fruit, mushrooms, oak resin, and eggs. Alright, and now let's sell everything and see what we get. I am going to keep 20 of the ancient fruits to use in the machines while I wait for another batch to grow, but I'm selling everything else. And oh my god, is there a lot of stuff to sell? Oh my god. I'm genuinely wondering, like, are we gonna break, like, well over 100,000 here in one night? Oh my god, yes, it's a lot more than 100,000. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, now he has 500,000 in change in his pocket. Oh my god. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play through the rest of winter here, and I'm just gonna be collecting all the crops. I'm gonna do the same thing again, and then we'll sell them all in one go, and then we can pop into town and do what we have to do there. There's just not much to do in winter. I don't think it's worth showing you all the ins and outs. Okay, my hibernation is over. And I have a lot of items to sell. Let me put away my good items before I accidentally sell something that I need. And this is everything that has to go. Oh god, I'm gonna make a fortune. Okay, here we go. Everything is getting put in. Oh, sweet bejesus. We almost made it to the million. Oh my god, we were just short. Okay, I have to do it. I have to sell my remaining ancient fruits just to clear the million. I wanted to go to town on a Thursday anyway because some of the shops are closed on Wednesday. Come on, pray for me. God damn it, whoever you prayed to doesn't exist. I got 12,000. There's gotta be something else here that I can sell. Oh, wait, hold on, this'll do. Okay, I'm only 2,000 short. Yes, look at that glorious number. I don't think I've ever even had this much money in Stardew Valley at once, ever. And what a weird way to get it for the first time. Okay, so let's head into town with 1,000,000 gold doubloons. I have a bit of an odd list this time. I want to complete the Joja Mart and destroy the town, move my greenhouse if possible, build a barn, get catalogs from Robin and Pierre so I can shop from home like the lazy man I am. Then I want some trees and I want a lot of ores for my wine business. Oh, what's this? A quest? Seaweed? Oh yeah, of course. They're like, who keeps stealing these notes and never delivers these quests? There we go. Catalog for 30 grand. He's like, where the hell is this guy getting this money? I want 6 of these trees. Actually, I could ask this guy the same thing. Where's he getting his money? He's a full-on temple over there. I'm not used to seeing the Joja Mart just warehouse up there. It looks so out of place. Have a nice walk. Don't make small talk with me. You know the drill. I'm here once a year to purchase things that are necessary to me. I want a telephone and a bigger TV. God, why does the furniture catalog cost 200,000? Ah, well, you know what? I'm rich. I'm pretty sure I can get any furniture for free with that thing. I better at that cost. All right, I need storage for my illegal brewing business. How much to upgrade my house? 150 pieces of hardwood. You're mad. The barn. I'd have to buy the stone offer, but I could come back and do that. First, I want to see, can I move my greenhouse? I can! Oh my god, this is excellent. Can I put it? No, I can't put it over there. I was just gonna put it over my building. Oh, up there is the spot, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta clear that giant forest that I put in there. Okay, now there's time pressure all of a sudden. I can't believe I have to clear that area when I planted the little mini forest there to begin with, and I didn't even use it. I was like, this'll be pretty. Yeah, pretty annoying. Hey, do you sell bombs here in Joja Mart by any chance? Right, get that bus up and running. Stones, joke's on you. They're actually useful for me now. God, I'm getting pretty terrible rewards out of this, Clint. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to think you're just not very good at this. Alright, there you go, Gunther. I might never see you again, by the way. He's like, I'm not even sure who you are. So is this the quarry area? Where the hell is the quarry area that I unlocked? I'm pretty sure I unlocked something quarry related. Is it this way? No, where the hell is the quarry? Ah, it's all the way up there. Okay, I'm in the total wrong place then. In my defense, I don't come here often. And there they go, fixing the bus for us. They're very efficient, and I like how they work overnight. It makes the whole experience more magical. I unlocked a warp totem farm. That's great. Okay, now move building. I want the please fit. Please fit. Come on, there's gotta be. How did I miss this so well? You gotta have space here somewhere, right? Come on. Build there. Come on. I mean, if I could just move the shipping container. Can I move the shipping container? Aha, I can. But now I still gotta walk back and move these things. Okay. So I decided I would come in more than one day this year because you can only do one Joja Mart thing a day, and I wanted to get the whole thing done so I could finally submit the town to a capitalist takeover. Look at them go. They're at it every night. He's looking around with shifty eyes like they're up to something, but they're just hard workers doing it for a very fair price. Like they're clearing that for like 40 grand. Meanwhile, the town charges me like 5 grand for a salad. And there we go. The final job. Now, carpenter, move that greenhouse with all my precious plants inside. If you touch anything, I will sue you. And that's what I'm talking about. That is efficient. I'm also gonna move this shed because, well, it's kind of ugly. I'll move the shed to the island. That can just be like a secret prison over there. It looks cute too. And now I need a barn, so sell me stones at 100 a pop, please. I just can't wait to spend 100 on a rock. This is what I'm talking about. This is why the Joja Mart is better. Now build me that barn. And we'll put that down there. No, you don't want me to build there? God damn it, I really... Oh, Okay, well, we're building there now. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Pam is just standing with a bus like, yep, found this thing one morning working, now it's mine. Just doesn't even question it. Oh, look at that. The greenhouse is awesome. So convenient now. Look at him hard at work every single night. They're good, honest people. There he is, everyone. Look sharp. Oh, I thought the townspeople were going to celebrate me, but no, it's just the people being paid to be here. Success. It sure feels like it. The project was conceived as a way to provide important construction services to the beloved communities we hold so dear, all while generating substantial revenue. Thanks to you, our community development pilot program has been a major success, from repairing old bridges to fixing buses to turning piles of rubble into greenhouse. The president of the company asked me to give you this exclusive gift as a way of saying thanks. A soda machine! Yes! Jojiko Member of the Year, it said. But yeah, the reason I decided to go in a few times is because I do think this is the end of this little experiment. I think it's been a massive success. It's been a hell of a journey. I really hope you've enjoyed it. As much fun as it has been torture, I must say. Check out more of my long form content here. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.